funky, the funky, the bunkers.
Welcome back, everybody, to my news time. I am your host, Funky D 1. In this segment now about Herdsmen again, the news they tell us say then catch another 80 Herdsmen people. When we say then carry weapons on their way to the southwest. Okay. This issue of herdsmen people is a very, very serious one, and everybody should take it very, very serious. Issue of the herdsmen, water don't they pass Gary, and I know say if water pass Gary, una know how it look like. So water don't they pass Gary, meaning say the FG or the Meatiala, when they rule owner, then they beat the drums of war. They want to fight that fight. They really want to fight that fight. That is why you see they don't care. They don't care and they don't want to solve the problem. They just want that country to destroy. That is why they don't want to talk about herdsmen. So make we take a look how they tell us this story by reading this article, where they tell us how herdsmen people they move, how that they live their life, and how that they play. Okay, 80 herdsmen intercepted with weapons on their way to southwest. Southwest again, that is the side of Yoruba land. Then they go towards Yoruba land. And him then intercept them with arms and ammunition. Okay. Amotekun operatives have intercepted a truckload of about 80 Fulani herdsmen in the Owo Road and in the Owo Road area of Ibadan. Each Oyo commandant, Oloyeka Olanya Juju, who confirmed the incident, says the herdsmen claim to be heading to Lagos. They had in their possession bows, arrows, and daggers when intercepted on Sunday. According to Mr. Olonya Juju, the herdsmen were taken to Agudi police station for interrogation. When contacted, the Oyo police spokesperson Ola Benga Friday told People Gazette that the herdsmen claimed to be coming from Waudi and Kano and were going to Agege. Mr. Friday said they were investigated and profiled. They were accosted where they were passing through Oyo State, and we were able to know they were in transit to Lagos. We checked them up. We found some cows with them. They said they were taking them for sale in Agege Abattoir. We also saw some motorcycles with them. After profiling them and getting all the necessary information, they were led to the toll gate. They are already out of the state without creating any unnecessary threat, he said. The Fulani herdsmen have been accused of increasing kidnapping, rape, and killing across the country over the past few years. Recently, a Yoruba activist, Sunday Igboho, ordered Fulani to vacate Ibarapa land. At the expiration of the court notice, there was a violent clash between the indigenous and the Fulani, resulting in the destruction of the home of the Fulani leaders in the community. So now, all of us want to say now, truly, if the Amotekun people, if they catch these herdsmen people, say they not they do them anything, them they release them. Even though say according to them that they claim now say they don't profile them, they don't check, say they carry some weapon, they carry some cow, they carry a motorcycle. The same motorcycle when we know say this way they use they operate in the forest. The same car when we know say they take the cover face. Now Amotekun go catch criminals, then go leave them. 80 of them. So tell me how people they travel that like that. And again, not only that, how these people, when be Amotekun people, they know say these people say them be criminal, they know say then they cause trouble everywhere, and they say then they expel them from the southwest. Still, then they carry them go give police go release them. That is why they tell me say all these things no go ever stop, ever it no go ever stop until the disintegration of that country. Even the more when people they claim say then they expel them, the more when they come back. Can you imagine? ESN should not make that kind of mistake by releasing the herdsmen people or sending them to the police station, because that is not going to work. It will not make these people to leave. Although we know say ESN, then they operate differently. Amotekun na una know how they want to do una thing. The Yoruba people na don't know how they want to do their thing. Okay, so this is very bad. This is catch and release. You're not supposed to do catch and release. You're supposed to do catch and send these people back or jail them, because they are all criminals. They are all terrorists. They are not the release terrorists. So the Yoruba people and the Amotekun people and the Lagos State Police will not feel they come out again, come they complain to anybody. Because now we know even Sunday Igboho they fight to expel these people. Amotekun they catch them, then they release them. Tell me how all this thing won't take stop. Sunday now when I claim say una love, in they try to expel this people, but una they catch them, una they release them. That is why this trouble no go stop. It no go ever stop. If you are not tread with caution, you dey catch terrorists, you dey release them. That's why we say Amotekun not be cops or not be security. They are for government. Amotekun not for government. Now still the same political stuff when they just they play with Amotekun. Because people want from Amotekun, then the governors make una not forget. Okay, so again, Fulani herdsmen flee as Eastern Security Network burned down their homes. All right. The Eastern Security Network, under the command of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, has burned down Fulani herdsmen houses again in Ebonyi State. In a video shared online, the main of Eastern Security Network is seen setting the house of the Fulani herdsmen on fire. The person who filmed the video is heard saying, "We want them to leave out the land, but they refuse. As you can see, we are burning down their houses. They must leave by force." All right, this one is another one when they happen in Ebonyi State. Remember, say get one video when they share yesterday everywhere when they trend, when one northerners they brag say then go deal with the people of Ebonyi State if Ebonyi State not leave them alone. Because say when they start their own, say it will be serious problem and make Ebonyi State people and the police and the people when they there and they take care of Ebonyi State know say them when before any people Ebonyi State don't turn to their place and they know they go anywhere, and they say Ebonyi State should desist from them. Ebonyi State people should not come to them again to begin to fight them, because one day when they go blow the Alamajire whistle, which we don't know who will blow that Alamajire whistle for them, when we go tell them, say, may they start killing. Say they are killing, not they get ending. And they're not a mercy for anybody, and they slaughter in millions. The guy they brag the talker. They talk, say, in they send the message, go give the people the Ebonyi State authority, so that Ebonyi State will leave them out from this matter, because they'll not be troublemakers. So now here we come tell and say, oh yeah, make una continue to stay until when Eastern Security Network go meet una go know wetin una do to una self. So una got to leave the land. The land the one they occupy now for people. You cannot just come from nowhere and begin to occupy. And ladies and gentlemen, these people, they're not be Nigerian people. They're not be Nigerian people. These people, they are from Niger, Mali, different places from different places in Africa there. So these Fulani people, the worst part of everything is that they are not Nigerian people. They just come somebody's property. You just occupy the place by force. You not tell the person, you not inform the owner, nothing. You just go there, carry your cow, everything, begin occupy people's land. They be like where you go somebody's house now. You just go there, go sit down for somebody's house. Tell the person, say, make him come up for the house. If you're not come out, you will kill him. Or the person go somewhere, maybe go an errand, come back, come see a visitor there in your house. Visitor when you don't know, you just suddenly open your door, see some group of men inside your house. No, they not inform you, and then when you talk, they will kill you. Just exactly the same example, because this one are trespassing of people's property. This one are big crime in everywhere in the world, including this country where are they. Before you enter somebody compound in broad daylight, self, you go check very well. You go know, say, you get appointment there before you go somebody's compound. You can't just enter people's compound like that, invade them and ask them to leave your compound. So now, so the matter be, the Fulani people got to leave Ebonyi State. They don't want honor. They don't want honor. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we will take a look on within Nnamdi Kanu. They tell Nigerian people again, because Nnamdi Kanu gets some news for them. Okay, Nnamdi Kanu said Nigeria is beating the drum of war. Claim another is on the way. He hinted. Agitations for secession of the Nigeria is rift, and the unity of the country is under threat. For internal forces or groups, especially socio-cultural group with the southeastern part, agitators under the auspice of IPOB, the indigenous people of Biafra, headed by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, are the nucleus of the struggle. The leader of the group had never shied away from hinting on the need for the eastern region to break away from the federal government of Nigeria, citing injustice and fallout of the same of things as it pertains to governance as reason. In the latest revelation from him, as seen on his social media Twitter account this month, he went down memory lane, reminding us the genesis of the doom the country found herself, which subsequently escalated to civil war. He said, in quote, Nigeria was doomed from the start when control of the nation was ceded to those who medieval mindset. It created an entitlement mentality that triggered civil war and is now threatening another. Trust me, the war shall come sooner than later, unless Nigeria is divided now. So it's also worthy to note that recent happenings face off, which has engulfed the southwestern part of the country, had extended the same call to the region too, as some people of the southwest had at one point on the other called for a separate Yoruba nation, although theirs is not pronounced as that of the IPOB. A patriotic Nigeria, I urge the government to do the needful by addressing some of the ills in governance, especially that which grieves this group, worst of which pertains to feeling of indivisiveness in power. Forthwith, let no one be disenfranchised in their quest to have a shot to the seat of power. This will come true if government institutions are natural in the discharge of their duties. However, in your own opinion, do you see the prophecy of Nnamdi Kanu coming to pass as in divided Nigeria? Well, when we are talking about Nigerian government, we are talking about gangsters. When we are talking about Nigerian politicians, we are talking about criminals in power. These criminals in power, they don't want to do anything. They don't want to repair anything. They don't want to revisit their constitution. They don't want to do anything. In fact, many years, people don't tell them, say, make them restructure. They disagreed. They don't want restructure. They don't want to do anything. Okay, make Igbo man take power. They say no, Igbos cannot rule. They not say no. Now them up to today. Now the same thing when they young. This they don't they say when they talk say this constitution where they take the rule the country. It not they work. Make them when be the people when they in power restructure. They not agree. So all this kind of thing really they trigger war, serious civil war. Because if it is like a place like Egypt or some of this country or like Somalia, when all these things they happen, na big war. When we say nobody will ever fit quench the war. And because say Nigerian people, they very, very gullible. And because Nigerian people say they not get that mind of fighting war. But they get a mind of cheating people. They not get that mind of fighting war. That is why you see the war never come. Truly, if all these problems say they not solve them, one day a serious war will break out. A serious war, ethnic war will break out. Una know say Nigeria big well. And you know a country like that when war break out, it's not going to be easy. So that is why really the people when they in power today when be the APC and PDP, una got to do something before it is too late. And again, waiting will even bring this war in particular now, all these herdsmen and all these terrorists went for Nigeria. The herdsmen, when they destroy properties, when they kill people, now all these things will really bring down war in that country. Look, even though say them restructure or reconstruct that their constitution when they claim say they want restructure, the same thing when they happen will continue to happen. Even though say Igbo man rule today, take over Nigeria now today, now the same thing when they happen will continue to happen. Even though say now a Yoruba person take over power, now the same thing. That is why it is very, very important for the country to disintegrate. Ladies and gentlemen, now here we will stop this segment. If you not get anything one pertaining this Amotekun people collaborating with AK people, then they do catch and release. When they catch terrorists, then go release them. Then go they tell us they don't profile them. Why one of the son of the soil, when the Sunday Igbo want to expel these people because of their criminal activities. So I wonder how Sunday want to fight this kind of fight when in the fights, you know, the only prayer be say, may we continue to pray to God. If not genuine fighter, may God see him through. If not genuine liberator, may God see him through. You know, because it's going to be very, very difficult for Sunday Igbo, where police, Amotekun will catch people when Sunday they tell them, say, make them leave because of their crimes, and then go release these criminal people. So, if you get anything where you want, come tell us, brother. Okay, we dey here, we not dey go anywhere. Come air your opinion, whether good or bad, and make sure, see, before you stand up where you watch this video, make sure, see, you click that subscription button, so that anytime when we upload, you will receive our Obenga videos. One love, everybody, and see you guys next time. Bye bye.